Have you ever noticed how a certain perfume can like totally take you back to a specific moment?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or how the smell of freshly baked cookies just instantly makes you feel all warm and fuzzy?
For sure.
It's like our sense of smell like has this like secret pathway to our emotions.
It really does.
And that's kind of what we're diving into today.
Yeah.
This whole world of aromatherapy to uncover if a simple candle can really change how we feel and how much power scent has over our brains.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's so captivating about smell is its unique connection to the limbic system.
Oh, the limbic system.
Yes, the emotional center of our brains, and it's a direct pathway unlike our other senses.
Oh, wow. So you're saying scents can like totally bypass our logical thinking and trigger like an immediate emotional or memory response.
Exactly. Think about it. A whiff of your grandmother's perfume can instantly bring back vivid memories of childhood, or the smell of rain might evoke feelings of tranquility.
Oh, yeah.
These are primal instinctual responses.
It's true. It's like a secret code unlocking feelings and memories we didn't even know we were holding on to.
Yes, and that's where aromatherapy comes in.
Yep.
By harnessing specific scents, we can intentionally influence our mood and well-being.
Oh, wow.
For example, lavender, jasmine, and bergamot are known for their calming and relaxing properties.
Okay.
And research suggests they can stimulate the release of feel-good hormones like serotonin and dopamine.
Wait, so you're telling me lighting a lavender candle isn't just about making my room smell nice?
No.
It's actually like triggering a chemical reaction in my brain that promotes relaxation.
Precisely. Studies have shown that lavender in particular can lower levels of cortisol.
Cortisol.
The stress hormone.
Okay.
Leading to a sense of calm and well-being.
Okay, so maybe there's more to this aromatherapy thing than I initially thought.
Right.
But is it really backed by science, or is it just like a fancy spa trend?
Aromatherapy has incredibly ancient roots. Cultures worldwide have used essential oils for physical and mental well-being for centuries. What's exciting is that modern science is now catching up, validating what people have known intuitively for ages.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're seeing measurable effects of scents on brain chemistry, for example. Research shows that citrus scents, like grapefruit or lemon, can increase serotonin levels.
Interesting.
Providing a natural boost to mood and energy.
Interesting. So instead of reaching for that extra cup of coffee when I'm feeling sluggish, maybe I should try diffusing some grapefruit oil.
It's certainly worth a try.
Okay.
It's all about finding what works for you and being open to exploring the potential of natural remedies.
Okay, so speaking of natural bokeh, there are so many products out there claiming to be aromatherapy based.
Yes.
How do we know what's actually effective and what's just clever marketing?
That's a great question, and it's where things can get a bit tricky.
Okay.
Not all essential oils are created equal, and many scented products are loaded with synthetic chemicals that may not offer the same benefits, or could even be harmful.
So should we be skeptical of all the beautifully packaged candles and diffusers lining the shelves?
It's always wise to be an informed consumer.
Okay.
Look for products made with pure essential oils, preferably organic and sustainably sourced. Do your research on brands and read labels carefully.
Okay.
Don't be swayed by flashy marketing. Look for transparency and authenticity.
Okay, so let's talk about lavender, like the superstar of calming scents.
Yes.
What is it about lavender that makes it so effective at promoting relaxation?
It comes down to a compound called linalool, which is scientifically proven to have a calming effect on the nervous system. It interacts with neuroreceptors in the brain, reducing anxiety and promoting a sense of tranquility.
So lighting a lavender candle before bed is like sending a chill-out signal to my brain.
Pretty much.
Is it really that simple?
Studies have shown that lavender scent can lead to lower blood pressure, reduced heart rate, and decreased anxiety, which are all physiological indicators of relaxation. While more research is always being done, the evidence we have so far is quite compelling.
I'm starting to see the appeal of incorporating aromatherapy into my daily routine.
Right.
But even beyond the specific sense, I've always found that the ritual of self-care, like lighting a candle and dimming the lights, can be incredibly soothing.
There's a neurological explanation for that.
Oh, really?
Rituals, even small ones, activate the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and contributing to a sense of well-being.
So even if it was just a placebo effect, we'd still be getting a mood boost from taking that time for ourselves.
Exactly. But it goes beyond that. Studies have shown that people who incorporate regular self-care rituals into their lives report higher levels of happiness, lower stress, and better emotional regulation.
Wow.
It's not just about pampering ourselves, it's about investing in our mental and emotional well-being.
This is making me rethink my entire self-care routine.
Good.
But I have to ask, with all the emphasis on scented candles and bath bombs,
Right.
is there a risk of self-care becoming a form of escapism?
Well, that's interesting.
Are we just masking deeper issues with pleasant smells?
That's an important question, and I think it's crucial to maintain a balanced perspective.
Okay.
While self-care is incredibly valuable, it's not a substitute for addressing underlying issues or seeking professional help when needed.
You're right. It's about finding that balance between nurturing ourselves and facing our challenges head on.
Exactly.
So while we're on the topic of balance, the aromatherapy industry is booming.
It is.
Is it all hype, or is there real substance behind it?
Well, Forbes predicts the market for scented candles and wellness products will reach almost $18 billion by 2027.
Oh, that's a lot of candles.
It is. And while there are definitely some incredible products out there, there's also a lot of marketing hype to be wary of.
Okay.
It's more important than ever to be discerning consumers and prioritize quality natural products that genuinely deliver on their promises.
So how can we actually use this information in our everyday lives?
Yeah.
Any practical tips for incorporating aromatherapy and scents into our routines?
Yeah. Absolutely. One simple way is to create a morning ritual with energizing scents.
Like that grapefruit candle we discussed earlier.
Exactly. Citrus scents are fantastic for starting the day feeling focused and productive.
Makes sense. I usually reach for coffee first thing in the morning, but maybe I should try switching it up.
Yeah.
What about using scents for relaxation?
Lavender is your go-to. For that, incorporating it into your nighttime routine can help you unwind and sleep better.
I'm already a fan of lavender, but knowing there's scientific evidence behind its calming effects makes me want to light a lavender candle right now.
Yes.
What about for those moments when stress hits you out of nowhere?
Bergamot is a great option for those situations.
Okay.
Studies suggest it has mood-lifting and anti-anxiety properties.
Okay, bergamot is going on my shopping list.
Good.
What if you're trying to focus like when you're working or studying?
Rosemary and eucalyptus are both known to enhance memory and cognitive function.
So a rosemary candle on my desk while I'm working could actually help me get more done.
It's certainly worth trying. Remember, aromatherapy is all about integrating scents into your existing routines. Think about when and where you could benefit from a little mood boost, a bit of calm, or an extra dose of focus, and choose your scents accordingly.
That's incredibly helpful. This is already changing how I think about scented candles.
That's wonderful to hear. It's all about harnessing the power of scent in a way that works for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Good. This is great.
I'm glad. And remember, you don't always need fancy essential oil or diffusers to experience the benefits of aromatherapy. Sometimes, nature provides the best remedies.
Oh, you mean like actually taking a walk in a rose garden or smelling freshly cut herbs?
Exactly. Bringing nature's aromas into your life can be incredibly therapeutic. Even something as simple as having fresh flowers in your home can uplift your spirits and create a more positive atmosphere.
Yeah, that's a great reminder to treat myself to some flowers more often. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and forget about those little things that bring joy. You've hit on a crucial point there. Self-care isn't just about indulging in luxurious spa treatments. It's about intentionally creating moments of peace and beauty in your everyday life. And scents can play a powerful role in that. It's not just about feeling good. These scents can actually improve your overall well-being.
So we're talking about reducing stress, improving sleep, maybe even enhancing focus and cognitive function. All of that just from incorporating certain scents into our lives.
The research suggests that the benefits of aromatherapy can be quite profound, and it's not just limited to individual well-being. Think about how scents can affect the atmosphere of an entire space, whether it's your home, your office, or even a public setting.
Oh, so you're saying that using scents strategically can actually influence the energy and mood of an entire room?
Absolutely. Imagine walking into a home that's filled with the welcoming aroma of cinnamon and cloves, or a workspace that's infused with the invigorating scent of peppermint and rosemary.
Well, wow.
Scents have the power to create ambiance, evoke emotions, and even shape social interactions.
I never really thought about it that way, but it makes perfect sense. It's like setting the stage for a particular experience, using scent as an invisible but powerful element.
Exactly. And it's something you can experiment with in your own life. Think about the kind of atmosphere you want to create in different spaces, whether it's a sense of calm and relaxation in your bedroom or a boost of energy and creativity in your home office.
This is making me rethink my whole approach to home decor. I'm already imagining diffusing different essential oils depending on the occasion or the mood I want to create. Like maybe some lavender and chamomile for a relaxing movie night with friends, or some citrus and bergamot to inspire creativity during a brainstorming session.
That's the beauty of aromatherapy. It's all about customization and finding what works best for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, so don't be afraid to experiment and explore different scents and combinations.
You've mentioned that there's no one-size-fits-all approach, and I'm curious, what are some of the factors that might influence how people respond to different scents?
That's a great question. Our sense of smell is incredibly personal and subjective. Factors like our individual physiology, cultural background, past experiences, and even our current emotional state can all influence how we perceive and react to certain scents.
So what might smell amazing and energizing to one person could be completely overwhelming or even repulsive to someone else.
Precisely. It's essential to be mindful of individual preferences and sensitivities when using aromatherapy, especially in shared spaces.
It sounds as if there's a lot of room for exploration and discovery when it comes to finding the scents that resonate with us on a personal level. It's not just about following trends or blindly accepting marketing claims. It's about paying attention to our own bodies and how they respond to different aromas.
Absolutely. And that's one of the most empowering aspects of aromatherapy. It encourages us to tune into our senses, become more aware of our surroundings, and take an active role in shaping our own well-being.
This deep dive has been incredibly insightful. I feel like we've only just scratched the surface of this fascinating world of scent. As we wrap up this part of our exploration, are there any key takeaways you want to leave our listeners with?
I think the most important message is that aromatherapy is more than just a trend or a passing fad. It's a powerful tool that can be used to enhance our lives in countless ways. It's about reconnecting with our senses, honoring our individual preferences, and recognizing the profound impact that scents can have on our minds, bodies, and spirits.
Beautifully said. So listeners, I encourage you to embrace the power of scent. Experiment with different aromas, create your own personal rituals, and discover how aromatherapy can help you cultivate a more joyful, balanced, and fulfilling life. Now let's move on to some practical tips for incorporating aromatherapy into your daily routine. What are some simple and effective ways our listeners can start using scents to enhance their well-being?
One of the easiest ways is to create a personalized aromatherapy kit. You don't need a lot of fancy equipment. Just a few essential oils that resonate with you and address your specific needs.
So if someone's feeling stressed,
Yeah.
they might choose lavender or chamomile.
Yeah.
While someone looking for an energy boost might opt for citrus or peppermint.
Exactly. It's all about tailoring your aromatherapy experience to your individual needs and preferences.
Right.
Once you have a few essential oils, you can experiment with different ways to use them.
Like what? What are some practical application methods?
Diffusion is a popular method. Adding a few drops of essential oil to a diffuser
Okay.
can fill your home or workspace with a beautiful aroma, creating a calming or invigorating atmosphere depending on the oil you choose.
Okay, what about those who prefer a more localized approach?
Topical application is another option, but it's crucial to dilute essential oils properly with a carrier oil,
Right.
like coconut oil or almond oil, before applying them to your skin.
Mm-hmm.
You can create your own massage oil blends or add a few drops to your bath for a luxurious aromatherapy experience.
What about those little rollerball applicators I've seen?
Those are fantastic for on-the-go aromatherapy.
Oh, perfect.
You can create your own blends for things like headaches, stress relief, or even to boost focus and concentration.
Oh, wow.
Just roll a little bit onto your pulse points or temples as needed.
It sounds like there are so many creative ways to incorporate aromatherapy into our lives.
Yeah.
Any other tips for making it a sustainable practice?
Consistency is key, just like any wellness practice. Aromatherapy works best when you make it a regular part of your routine.
Right.
Whether it's diffusing a calming scent before bed, using an energizing blend during your morning workout,
Yeah.
or simply taking a few moments to inhale a grounding scent when you're feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Incorporating those little rituals can make a big difference over time.
I love that.
Yeah.
This has been an incredible deep dive into the world of aromatherapy. I'm walking away with a newfound appreciation for the power of scent and all the ways it can enhance our lives.
It's been a pleasure exploring this topic with you. Remember, aromatherapy is a journey of self-discovery. Don't be afraid to experiment. Trust your instincts and, most importantly, enjoy the experience.
And on that note, we'll leave you with this final thought. Take a moment to consider the scents that bring you joy, comfort, and inspiration. How can you incorporate those aromas into your daily life to create a more positive and balanced experience for yourself and those around you?